Alright guys, this is Mikey and once again we are having another video up today. Today though, we are playing Battlefield 3 with the DONK crew. Hope you all enjoyed the slightly different introduction there. Added some music and made it slide across the screen like a slippery eel. But as I said, we are here, playing Battlefield 3 at Caspian Border. Conquest match with myself, I am the game, and Jaman48, my fellow DONK clan mates. It's a pretty good match. I wanted to select a match to record that was in an open map. Finally, after 5 or 6 matches of Metro and Nosha Canals and all that, finally got it at Caspian Border. Yeah, straight A, bollards, got me out slightly there. You'll see I'm running the shotgun. This is for my own amusement really. I was trying to get the slug shells on all of the shotguns. I've got it on the 870. Close to it on the M1014 in this game. I'm about 10 kills away. But you will see, just messing around really with these guys. Don't take it too seriously. Do an okay game in terms of score. I think I go 13-5 or 13-6. I think my KD is definitely above 2 in this game. Spend a bit of time in the helicopter. But anyway, a couple of things to talk about. The reason I'm doing Battlefield 3 is because my Operation Flashpoint game has decided to freeze on buffering again, which is kind of disappointing. I quite enjoyed doing that. It was quite a fun game to play actually, once I got into it, but Battlefield 3 lends itself quite easily to fast-paced action, not as much as COD does, but COD doesn't really lend itself to anything nowadays. But you've got big wide open areas, stuff to talk about, stuff to see while we go around. But yeah, Operation Flashpoint, I'm probably not going to have another one of those until after Christmas. I think this might actually be my last video until Christmas anyway. That will be talked about later on in the programme. You see how I do die after taking 6 shells into that guy with a shotgun from point blank range, and then I completely lose track of this guy. I don't know what I'm doing. But yes, Operation Flashpoint. It's a very difficult game to play a Let's Play on, because Let's Plays lend themselves very easily to games where you get straight in and you see action. Operation Flashpoint isn't that sort of game. Red River more so than Dragon Rising, but even so, it's still very slow-paced. Here we see the start of my helicopter gameplay. I've got Seb, the ace pilot, at the wheel of the helicopter. He knows how to fly much better than I do. As I said, a little bit about our Battlefield clan. We're called DONK or Dunk. We're on Battlelog. I'll put a link in the description of it if anybody wants to have a look and see what we're like. It's comprised of a few members. Myself, Jaman48 is the guy piloting. You got Tom F1. You got SGM1337, Paginas, and the Phenom F1, or I am the game, as he's known on PSN, and he is the other one in this game with us. The other guy in our squad, we have no idea who he is. He's just a randomer who's just appeared from nowhere. Almost taken out by a plane there, but who knows. We do like playing Battlefield 3. It's a very good fun game to get. We're trying to get some Skype on the go so we can have some live commentary. But that's having to hold itself because my mic quality is very, very poor on Skype. This isn't via microphone, as some of you might know. It's just via the iPhone voice memo system, which lends itself to voice quality much more than anything else I've ever used, which is very good. It's one of the better aspects of the iPhone that nobody really appreciates. And you can see I've been in this helicopter for some time. We do quite well in it. Have to get out and repair a few times before finally losing the battle but winning the war. Anyway, a couple of nights ago, Tom F1, who's the other member of our clan, took part in something called the Apex Racing League Nations Cup. And needless to say, he won it, because he's just the fastest person I'll ever see on an F1 game, because he uses, apparently, bugged setups. But we don't know, none of us can confirm that. But he'd done it very well. He finished ahead of 2 others in my United Racing Team group, of VTI and DCIT, for Team Ireland. So well done, Tom, for that. we restart our Apex Racing League adventures after Christmas. I think it's the 6th and the 7th of January is when we restart that. F1 on the 6th, GT5 on the 7th. But that leads us very well to Christmas. It's just around the corner now. It's currently 10 past 2 on the 23rd. I've just come back from work and I thought get this done as soon as possible. So we've got one more work day for me left and then it's Christmas Eve, which apparently I've got to go out drinking on Christmas Eve. I'm not entirely sure why. It seems to be the history of it, but that means Christmas Day is going to be a bit groggy for me. So I hope everyone is going to have a great Christmas. For those that maybe watch me because of the racing genre, and those that have just come across through my Operation Flashpoint videos, or my random videos actually, it's very good to see new people. I love when I get the email saying that so and so has subscribed to me on YouTube. It's really good to see, and it makes me happy and puts a little bit of happiness in what is usually, in busy times like this, a rather annoying day. But yes, Christmas is here. It doesn't really feel like Christmas actually, I've noticed. There's no snow around. It was actually very warm this morning when I got out into the car. Just wore just a shirt and a jumper. And usually, last Christmas I had to wear a coat and 4 layers. So, and it's crept up on us very quickly. I'm used to seeing Christmas films, but I haven't really seen any on the TV this year. I haven't even seen The Grinch, for God's sake, and that is just the synonym of Christmas. Even though he does hate it. Yeah, just helicopter alert. We're getting locked here, actually. And we can't find where from. Eventually it turns out that he's in the containers by A. And I think when we come around later, you'll be able to see where 2 of them are hiding underneath the little bridge by A. It takes us a while, and we actually get shot out of the sky when our ECM fails to work, which it usually does. But we save each other. This is great piloting here from Seb, I've got to say. I can't pilot these things. I can stay up, I can drive around, fly about, but as soon as stuff gets messy, I'm hitting the floor. I'm always taking precautionary glances towards their base as well, because we know they've got a helicopter on this game and 2 planes, and we like to keep on top of where everything is. Because knowledge is half the battle. If you know where everything else is, you can react accordingly. Obviously, some people think I spray and pray, COD style, with this helicopter cannon. I'm actually not. I tend to want to keep it confined. I spray and pray over bases if we're losing them, but not all the time. You see, we finally get them here. Quick kills, and I get the ECM jammer. Shows I don't spend a lot of time in the helicopter if I've only just got that. And here we die because we ECM, and it just takes us out. We think he had a guided TV missile though, which ECM doesn't affect, I don't think. But yes, this will be the last video for Christmas, and I know it's short, but it's quite fun to do short videos sometimes, and it requires me to have less to talk about. Afterwards, I don't know what to do on my channel at the moment. I'm thinking of becoming a partner for YouTube, but I need some sort of network to deal with. That's got to be one of the first priorities for me. How are we doing then? Oh, we've just got an attack. Good. My favourite of all vehicles in this game is the tank, because you can just sit and do random things. And they're quite heavily armoured. Not as armoured as the brick, but nothing is more powerful than the brick. Brick, obviously, the brick is the Amtrak for those that don't know. There's SJM, he's just about to join us. So we're going to have to go and make a new clan and squad. Having the 4th member of DUNK joining us. The other 2 are my Duncan Daily clanmates, Tom F1 and Seb, swear by this guy called the Russian Badger. Now, I don't watch this guy all that much. I watch Anderzel, the Swedish god, as I like to refer to him as. And that's where I've got the shotgun idea from, because he put a video up a couple of days ago about shotgun sniping with the 870 and slugs. and obviously you need 90 kills with a shotgun to get slugs. So it's kind of difficult. So I thought, oh no, I'll run. Caspian Border and that though, they don't lend themselves well to having to use shotguns. They're quite open, especially when you've got buckshot and it takes 7 shots to kill a mouse from a distance. But Metro and that, which we were having earlier on, very good. I was getting 30 odd kills per match with the shotguns, which was helping me quite a lot. It's very different to play with a shotgun than a fully auto machine gun. Here we are. I finally, after much effort, take out those guys and get stuck in the process. So coming at the end of the video here, and I'd like to thank you all for watching me and all for those that have subscribed over the past year. I hope you've had an amazing Christmas ahead of you. I hope you get lots of good games. I certainly hope to get some myself and then start some other videos on those. I think it's Assassin's Creed and Far Cry 3 that I'm going to almost certainly get over Christmas, so get some videos of them up after. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy. Bam, he survives that and has to get shot by the other guy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me over the last year. I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more Battlefield on the way through commentaries and voiceover videos like this. Once again, peace out, Girl Scouts. I'm not Pause and Pause.